Balance the volume levels. That should be fine, yeah, more or less. Okay, we're gonna do the same here. A bit loud, but that's alright. The music is fire, very comfy. So I will not complain. Okay, this will be interesting. We'll try to obviously get on without the boy Vitalia, but we'll be expecting him, certainly. Okay. Yeah, is this? Yes, this. Могу сказать, да, right? Не хочешь, что кто-то что замечает. I didn't think that anyone was listening or anyone noticed me. Or anyone замечает. Was here, right? Замечает что? Yeah, I didn't think anyone was paying attention. I didn't think anyone noticed, right? I believe. I think. We're gonna get this set up like this. You can always see what this looks like. And we'll open up. No, okay. That should be all good. Alright. Не позже, что кто-то еще... Это замечательно. I didn't think anyone was gonna pay attention to that or was paying attention to that idea. Что только один это вижу. Where did I... Now I see you again? Один это вижу. Привет, Игорь, как вы? Хочу твой популярный видео, это из как-то гейм-шоу, игра, не знаю как сказать. Это игровой шоу, да? Это правда? Куда первым делом поедешь, когда будет 10 тысяч? Хочу, это будет мим, это будет Russia, Ohio, Moscow, Idaho, если вы знаете, это американский город, имя Russia, Москва, конечно, и на этих цел еще там и говорит по-русски, если люди, конечно, не много люди там, посмотрите сам, но это мой цель. Окей, много людей цел не поймет. Я учу русский язык через видеоигры. Это спросите там, как вы Purple, это как Purple, да? Получу да это твой, да, окей. Вообще он по пятнице то тебе показывает. It showed on TV, окей, понял. No, every Friday, да. Но пятница по первому каналу там даже обман этом шоу. Я, окей, хочу смотреть твои видео и реагировать с их, если это окей. Завстрой Purple, как вы, откуда смотрите? Привет, что за игра? Это, конечно, One Shot, популярная игра. Марк, thanks for the follow, спасибо большое за подписку на канал Марк. And yeah, очень мой любимый вопросы, но хочу, конечно, слышать. Откуда смотрите? Да. Это странно, но откуда смотришь канал? Окей. Только один это вижу из игры, это вижу. I only see this. Visual. Только один это visual. I only see one, right? Is that what he's literally saying? I only see one. Прав? Yeah, може. На игра это one shot. I bought 3 licensed game on Steam. I'm quietly moving away from. Oh, okay, понял. What games will we play? Какая игра? Здоров, Dexter Morgan, откуда смотрите? Как вы? Помню вас, думаю, да? Это не твой первый раз. Vitaly, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for being so, passionate about the game and really reminding me that you want to see me play it. It makes it easy. When sometimes I'd struggle, like, okay, what should I play? What should I do? And well, knowing what the audience wants sometimes really helps. Thank you. Which games do I have in Steam? On Steam, I'll give you a little Steam tour. Oh shit. Shield, right? You can find my typo Anglийский, obviously. Let me do that. Boom, boom, boom. And we can do like this to show you guys. Один момент, как могу делать это? Там. Что мы соли? Это какой-то trip. Now here, this is what we have. This is what we have. Это игра. We'll do a quick scroll. But so хочу много больше сейчас в этой игре иметь русский перевод, русский локализация, да, и хочу играть много. И, ну, это, конечно, хочу тоже играть странные вещи, как стокер и вещи не в стимул. Gmod, конечно, Gmod. Oh, maybe Igor, хочете играть вместе, Gerisman? Only you can see that. Okay, so and only I can see. Oh, referring to, okay, maybe like yeah. So okay, только очень это вижу. So only I can see it, referring to obviously gamelang / the viewer, or like the player. How about like that? Sorry, I have no time for TikTok. All good. Have I tried Warframe? Not yet. It's not me spiste точно, no. Not yet. Definitely not. It's pretty popular, right? It's kind of like Age of Empires, or like Nakaki, I don't know, Century. At the Warframe, Nakaki veku voit в этой игре. Что тебе видно или смотритовало учить русский и поехать в Россию. Что тебе, what basically motivates you to want to do that? У меня славянские корни, конечно, и с русский язык можете путешествовать в новом месте, и поэтому, конечно, я славник, у меня славянские корни, это тоже много причин, но это главное. Чего? Нет, как вы? Привет, Брандон Энт, хороший я сегодня. Я рад быть здесь другой раз, стремиться, может. Но, конечно, это был как не зле без стрим. Это для меня был хороший живет в настоящей жизни, но я рад вернулся. Как вы? Не дела. I always confuse these. Не дела и... No. Не дела и... Где был? Maybe like this. No. Как это... Никогда, ну, как это, нельзя и нельзя, right? We never know. Нельзя, what is it? Какое слово am I thinking of? Нельзя или что? Нет. Это weak и like, I really don't know. Weak obviously is неделя, но это слово похожее, это значит что-то как никогда или не делай, это что-то. Ты крутой, спасибо, Purple, ты крутой тоже. Куда смотрите, если хотите смотреть и говорить тоже по-английски. Это мой родной язык, конечно. Euroframe is actually about the parallel future. Okay, so it's interesting. Okay. Это легкий играть, is it easy to run? I forgot you speak English. Is it easy to run on a computer? И это робот, он сказал, я функционалю, right? I'm functioning, literally, right? I'm either or maybe it is more like I'm functional slash I'm functioning. I don't know. Let's see. It is functioning, or I guess you would know literally. I'm functioning. I think funkcioniruju versus I'm functional. I'm just curious. Okay, vodje, I guess. Zvesti od it according to. It's a little different than according to versus depending on. Okay, yeah. So зависимости от или согласен. Yeah, согласен се это переводчик, согласен се наш переводчик. Это вообще и вообще. О, блин. Да, вы готов. You're right. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, nельзя. Okay. Нельзя. So I need to be careful with this. Even мой список будет, знаю. Так. Oh, блин. Что вот? More like, okay, if you guys think about it, like forbidden. What's up, Lucius Octavius? Or like never. Yeah. So Nico, yeah, malolinia. So more like it's a kakito adverb, or like it's forbidden, right? Shut that down. So I still like it as never do that, or like doing that, например, is forbidden, right? We say maybe something like this. Yeah, so I'll put it in as, I don't even know. Nilzia equals like never slash forbidden to, maybe. I don't know why I'm putting it as an adverb though. I'll have to really analyze that. But anyway, I confused this word. Это слово и week. Нельзя. Неделю и нельзя. Anyway, we'll put this into the переводчик, что вы видите. Как a part of speech, как a часть. The predicative, это мой первый раз. Okay. Predicative, interesting. Alright, спасибо, люди, sorry. Anyway, I'm functioning, I'm working, я могу ходить, I can walk, right? I can move, maybe? A little something like this. What up? Нельзя, спасибо. Нельзя, как? Нельзя, как? Не можешь. Что робишь? Чем можешь по-польски? Это поляками или украинец робишь? Это украинец точно? Учить славянский язык через видеоигры, учить славянский язык через видеоигры. Что тебе робишь? Что ты робишь? Дионис. Это не делать doing that. It's forbidden. Понял, okay. Спасибо. Need to restart the translator. Yeah, thank you, Igor, for sure. Remember, the document is not really in what world? Where did they tell us? I thought they had said like we have to go to the. It's not by the docks, no. What zone? It can also just mean that it's not possible, not just forbidden. Ah, what up? Welcome back, George Thakur. Long time no see. How's it going? What's up? Have you still been game laying? I really appreciate it. You were the only other person to game laying in the Discord. I remember. I really appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you're still in the same place as well, but yeah, I can move. So maybe like it's not possible. How would they translate? It's impossible. Just yeah, невозможно, нельзя as well. Okay, cool. Thank you. Спасибо за совет. Very nice. Not allowed, okay, as well. Спасибо, Дионис. Запрещено нельзя, все это чуть ли не одно и то же. Понял. Thank you. Love it. Alright. Appreciate all the help. Хоть и знаю, что это тяжело, но это No, да, это для американцев, для других, кто говорит другие языки, это странные вещи для нас. Это правильных о роботов. Что в мой инвентарь? Что у меня? Лампочка, лом, пустая бутылка, right? So we have this light, empty bottle, and лом это как crowbar, да? Что-то так. Лом. Лом это как и... лом, блин. Какие-то crowbar, scrap metal, что-то junk waste, yeah. Это crowbar ломик, говорит, поэтому это возможно ломать вещи с ломик, может. Yeah, where's the document? Не знаю, где документы есть. Good, how are you? Yes, I'm there. Cool. Yeah, I just, I guess realized maybe how good of an opportunity that is to live there, and kind of met someone who like definitely is getting paid handsomely to maybe do a similar role and live there. But cool. How's it been with you? What have you been doing? I've been kind of doing the same stuff, trying to work on outside the stream stuff for the channel, but still, okay, это какие-то страницы с цветными чернилами, right? Some kind of, it's a letter like scribbled in ink, maybe? I believe. Ink. Okay, the zone we need is the cliffs. Well, no, thank you. Crowbar, Gordon Freeman's first weapon. I want to play Half-Life 2 in Russian for sure. Где я? Это мои комната в США, the USA. How long have I been streaming for? When did I start? Probably 2021. The first time I ever turned on a camera and tried to play, or maybe 2020. Actually, got just on Twitch, just trying to see if I could do it. And yeah, so 2020 we'll say. Burned out, что? Burned out. Это что значит? Fade. I mean, okay, in faded ink. I guess we would say, yeah. Burned out. Это Toshi, yeah, that's well has имеет смысл, но говорим по-английски обычно, like faded ink, yeah, burnt out ink, we could say, like burnt out ink, или Toshi, faded out ink, we could combine them, faded out ink, burnt out ink, faded ink, thank you, love it, I know, sorry, Vitaly, obviously, it's good to, of course, думаю, я не буду читать все это, письмо или what was it again? Note. Записка или я забыл уже какие слова. Страницы записки или so. Do you have any nervousness before trying to speak? How did you get over it? I struggle with it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a little bit of, I would recommend this absurdist philosophy, kind of realizing, that nothing matters, bro, right? And kind of just getting into that sense for better or for worse, right? Nothing matters for better or for worse. It's sad that whatever you do, whatever gets forgotten and thrown into the ether, the oblivion, to never be heard again. But at the same time, you can take pride in that, you can take joy in that, and realize that you really can just you can speak, and it's just gonna get, people are so worried about their own lives, and it's gonna get thrown into the cycle of infinity, and it really doesn't matter what you say, and people obviously do good and bad with that. Остальное прочесть невозможно. It's to read it. What's impossible? The rest. It's impossible to read the rest, I believe, something like this. And we're going to the, of course, ink. What is it? The cliffs after this. All right. By the way, in Minecraft, do you stream playing on a server by yourself, so it'd be possible to stream together? Yeah. By the way, but in Minecraft, I was usually I host on a server. Yes, I would like to play. We should play either Gmod or Minecraft together. Хочу играть с игр Gmod или Minecraft. Но да, это как и сервер, и можем, конечно, играть вместе. You can press X to not act with an object again while reading and talking, basically to, yeah, to kind of ensure that you don't interact with it again. Interesting. Let me see if that works. I don't know. I didn't get that one. Anyway, okay. Pora idiot cliffs. Cliffs, right? Are you thinking about streaming though, Brandon? Yeah, like faded. If they're not, how are they fade out if there's no light source? How do they burn, right? Burn out if there's no fire, right? What's like another, I don't know. Много идиомы есть, конечно, на русский язык и на всем языке, right? Idioms, there are idioms in every language. Как сказать, у все языки, у все языки идиомы. We're back. Let's see. В каждом языке есть свои идиомы, да? In each language, they're in their idioms. How long am I gonna stream? Maybe like, I don't know, probably like an hour or two today, not too long. Yeah, it's nice. You know, Gmod, obviously. Vitaly, would you ever maybe want to play as well? I'm trying to again engage a little bit with the more viewer friends. You guys have watched me for long enough. Maybe it'd be fun to play together as well. I have not tried GTA Online yet, but I would like to. Я не играл еще GTA Online, no хочу. Я бы любил. I would definitely like to play. For sure, good question as well. Are you a player of GTA Online? Okay, so пора идти с cliffs. Это что? Cliffs. Скалы. Вы что? Вам поздно вход? Нет. Наблюдательный пункт. Наблюдательный пункт? What is that? Только не знаю, что слово мне. Наблюдательный. Это okay, the observation post. Yeah, is that okay? Gmod's technically a sandbox. Yeah, so it's one of the first sandbox, right? Gmod, Minecraft, mnogo sandbox игр, но думаю, Gmod был очень первых. Устьел, это cliffs. Окей, это был наш первый зона, прав? Или нет? Okay, and we're going straight up. Пройдем вверх, да? Jesus, confusing game for sure. Okay, документы внутри, можешь? Олег Матвич, здоров, спасибо, что вернулся, как вы, что нового, как жизнь, что сделал сегодня. Metallic safe, right? A metal safe, okay. A metal safe. I would say это не на славянский язык нет. Или the. Это, yeah, славянский язык нет the direct article. No, a metal safe, я бы сказал. Чтобы его открыть, нам нужно 6 значный код. Понял. Okay, basically, yeah. I remember this. To open it, we need a 6-digit code, basically. Okay. Я хорошо тоже. Мне нравится погода, когда зимно есть, но скоро путешествую на юг и живет в Флориде там. Yeah. I'm excited about that. Я в восторге от этого. Это нормально сказать? Я жду это больше. I'm like waiting for that a lot, maybe. Какие твои планы? Вы окей в зимно? Для вас зимно хорошо или не тебе? Не любите? Не помню, что вы меня попались как-то 6-дневный код. I don't remember where I Попадалец, какие-то. Попадалец, это что? Это как stored? I don't remember where I put. I don't remember where I put. Попадалец. Хочу переводить, да, of course I will go to the computer file there and grab it. Where I kind of, yeah, where we encountered that code, maybe something like this. Yeah, came across, encountered, okay, хороший, and then this is, yeah, шесть is okay, is the 6th digit. Thank you, спасибо. Vitaly, right? Yeah, I don't remember where we came across. Maybe we'll do encountered / came across any 6-digit code. A game line, a new game line? Okay, let's try it here. Let's actually holodiet. Holodiet, это что? Это что значит, не знаю, holodiet. Like there's coldness, понял? Что ты хочешь сказать? You understood what you wanted to say. Okay, спасибо. Потихновку. Это что? Потихновку или холодает что? So наш код это где? Ну как, на какие? Должен быть там, да? Steam. О, блин. Это возможно ли, что... No. Это должен быть Steam, да? Steam... О, может там. One shot. И... Documented. Here it is, okay. Damn. Alright. И наш код 84735 10. Damn. Alright, nice. Введи код, окей. 8 4 4 7 3 5 10. Интересные игры, это интересные игры. Это мой первый раз видеть что-то так. That's definitely my first time I've seen anything like that. Srabotello, it worked. Like I don't know. Oh my god, it worked. Srabotello, right? Something like that. Как учите тяжело? How is like how difficult is learning the language? Самый тяжело. Очень самые вещи, что я пробовал в жизни. Definitely, it's one of the hardest things I've tried in my life for sure. Это самые трудные вещи, которые я пробовал в своей жизни, конечно. И тебе, конечно, Глеб, знаете много языка, да? Откуда тебе известный код геймлайн? Погодика, откуда тебе известный, если where did you get that code from? Погодика is like is it like let me guess? Может, let me guess? Yeah, of course they'd have different codes otherwise, because then you could just look it up, right? You could go on like One Shot Forum and be like, well, here are some possible codes. Like it's probably just RNG, as they say, right? Random number generation. Это что-то, I guess. Если хочете быть программер и прогеймер, то еще RNG говорим по-английски. Random number generation. Random number generation. Или RNG, да. Погодика, it's wait a sec. Okay, so again, guess versus wait. Right? Гадай погоди. Okay. Thank you. Откуда тебе известный код? Wait a minute. Wait a sec, maybe we'd say. По-английски. Where did you get that code from, effectively? You get that code from? maybe? Izveste. Welcome back, Strike Yo. Cool. How was the day with the cat? Cats, as you like to say. How was your November 1st as well? Okay, yeah. How was that code known to you, basically, effectively? Yeah, still same stuff, I suppose. Теперь нужно именно произношение поправить. Да. И поэтому пора, думаю, есть играть с русский говорящий и говорить, практиковать на жизнь реал, да. Это немного запутывающее бывает. Sometimes a lot of запутывающее, это как можете переводить. But no, man, I definitely just was a wholesome person. Just how things played out last night. А так с построениями, предложениями тебе особо тебе неплохо. Да, спасибо. Да, думаю, конечно, это для меня, I don't know, только I just try to copy what I read and hear for sure. Я только пытаюсь скопировать, что читаю и прокручиваю и читать. Okay, got it. All right. So how was that code known to you, right? Basically, буквально is like wait a little. How was that, how was that code known to you? Это странный сказать так на английском, но... Anyway, я так и не вспомнил ни одного. I didn't remember... Я так и не вспомнил ни одного. I didn't remember myself, maybe? I didn't remember it myself. Okay, я сам этого не помнил. Right, это что-то там, да, ни одного. I didn't. Maybe he's saying like I didn't even remember one digit, maybe. I think could be something like this. Ni одного. I'm not really sure. Well, Wolfco already started a new season of Mesterke Sarik Shem. Okay, very nice. You think it's going to be pretty popular among the Russian speakers? Как тебе wanted что скажешь о ней? Это интересная игра. Не знаю, как сказать. Puzzle game. Это свой жанр, конечно. Это игра головоломка, да? Это интересная игра головоломка. Это интересная игра головоломка и думаю, свой русский, я во-первых, думал, что это будет лайки читать, и это будет, лайки слов и так, но это тяжело, много странные слова и идеи есть в ему, но ненавидит свою энергию, свою музыку, свой механик. Знаете эту игру, да? Прив в этой игре? Блин. How do you say it? Вы знакомы в приве, да, с этой игрой? Глеб? Sometimes я пропадаю из чата, отвлекаюсь по 10 minutes. Okay, sometimes I kind of take a break from chat and then I return after 10 minutes. Это что? Ну, спасибо. Это все окей. 10 minutes, это как это известие? Это как это вести? Is that like a news network? The past season Arcane into the new one, it's like a plot reset. Okay, so he always has a chance to then... I think that's better because, you don't really have to keep your viewers engaged. People can kind of jump in from day one and still kind of follow the story back. I think that's a smart way to do things. Это умные, конечно. Vifan Loloshka? Vifanat Loloshka? Are you a fan of that dude? Мне помогли It helped me. It helped me. Мне помогли. Мне помогли. Кто? They. Мне помогли. Like the codes help me. У меня есть свой методы. Oh, у меня есть... I have my method, so I can... Okay, interesting. So I can either say, yeah. Это мой опция, да? They helped me. Или I have my methods, right? И, конечно, думаю, это... appropriate. Это, конечно, подходящий. Это подходящий ответ. Конечно, мне помогли, почему мои зрители други или друг там в чат помогут мне. Спасибо. Fayday, thank you for the follow. Спасибо большое за подписку канала. Куда смотрите и как нашел стрим. Как вы вообще долго учитесь русский? Для как 14 месяцев. Думаю, да, 14 months, 14 месяцев. Около там. Только через видеоигры и разговоры. Ну, не так академически. Не знаю, образовательный, не знаю. Мне помогли, they helped me. Правда? Really? Но кто? Who? Oh, блин. Не бери в голову. Не бери в голову. Basically, don't bring it in your head. Like, don't literally... don't worry about it. No, конечно... Yeah. Буквально, don't bring it in your head. Если не говорим это по-английски, но... Привет, пожиратель Семен. Пожиратель. Это что значит быть пожиратель? Пожиратель. Ну, привет. Я Майк, учусь языке через видеоигры на этот канал. Хорошо познакомиться. Для 14 месяцев очень хороший уровень, мне кажется. Спасибо. Я согласен. Думаю, видеоигры очень эффективны, чтобы изучить языки. Думаю, но... Конечно, нужно очень дальше. И мой первый шаг будет делать вещи на улице с русскоговорящих. Не верю в голову, basically, yeah, don't worry about it. You don't have to bring that in your head, right? We started the animation is peak. You can watch it later. Watch the мастеркой 47 анимация. Okay, for sure. They all have different все эти различные like beginnings. Like they change the animation every season as well. I imagine, like a lot of animes do. Хлеберт. Привет. Откуда смотрите? Хлеберт. I'll definitely do a little reaction to it. I promise. I know I've been saying this for a long time, but I'm going to start making little like short reactions, I think, at first, and then maybe like a compilation video. Ladno, well, I think that'd be good. Me reacting to things that are popular in Russia, so thank you again for the idea. Again, you're doing the work for me, and I really appreciate that. I know you kind of know what the Russians are watching, so it really helps, and obviously Loloshka is самый известный. Слово safe, Nico. What's in the safe? Yeah, what's in the safe? Nico. Do you know anyone? Знаете, Nico это у нас в США популярная игра, но знаете люди с именем Nico? You know anyone named Nico in general? Okay, sure, safe Nico. Second, it's a 2D and 3D animation together. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, man, the budgets that these really good YouTubers have for animation is just, it's gorgeous, man. It's gorgeous. Я люблю смотреть твои русские игры. Спасибо. Hey, 4 French fry, 4 как вы. Откуда смотрите? Но спасибо. Да, это беседа хорошая, самая хорошая играть видеоигры на другие языки. Bro, one shot is like what? What's up? Rubric 25, how's it going? Точно посмотрим. Well, we'll see. Of course, we'll see. Ого! Я нашел противогаз. Against, like a gas mask. I found a gas mask, I guess. Found Gas mask. Yeah, cool. Смотрите. Where are you watching from? If you feel like sharing. Я нашел. Yeah, противо gaz. Protivo, obviously protiv is like against. Protivo, like against something. Gaz. Protivo gaz. Right? Love it. Hey, barman. 1 shot of vodka. Is this a stalker quote or is this just a Russian quote? It's only 4 minutes, but it's good. Yeah, I want to obviously make sure. You know, when I watch it, I really am interacting with every part, and on a stream, I feel like, you know, I kind of like to try to move things along as best as I can. I'm not the best at doing that already, so God knows if I watch a 4-minute video, I probably will lose myself in it, but I definitely will do a little reaction video once I start doing those. Texas, oh, интересно. Okay, много русскоговорящий там в Texas. I was just in Texas to go to Mexico, чтобы практиковать испанский. Я был в Texas, но, конечно, не знал, где находится русскоговорящий там в Texas. I didn't really. I was just in the places I go to practice Russian are like Miami, and then Chicago, of course, my hometown, and then I think I'm gonna do New York this summer as well for some IRL practice. Sure, yeah, you could even link it in the Telegram to make it easier for me if you'd like. Я живу в Chicago, штат Иллинойс, конечно, наш сильный штат Иллинойс. Интересное место здесь. В Иллинойс, знаете Chicago, конечно. Если это какая-то странная книга, right? Here's a strange, yeah, and also basically, and also еще here is some kind of strange book, right? Да, конечно. Самый опасный русский, очень самый популярный русский слово. Не буду читать их, но я ничего в ней не могу прочесть, but I can't read anything about it in it, right? But I can't read anything in it, right? Boy, hello, do you remember me? Ты где играл в Zelda? Death Wolf 1. It's just been that long? I think I do remember. Да, думаю, помню вас, но да, это как почти году, да? Почти году. Прав? Но спасибо, что вернулся, как вы, как чем вы занят? What have you been busy with? How's it been though? Thank you. Yeah, I think I do remember you. Всевде votre nick, да? Yeah, Sofia, YouTuber, прав. Это помню, но твои другие имя нет. Fortunately, you didn't show up in the recommendations. Yeah, это бывает, right? That's what happens. That was what happens. Well, tell me, вспомнил мне много о тебе. Я забил на какие варианты видео делаете, и so what kind of videos and stuff do you do? And obviously, вы русскоговорящий, который выучил английский. Это прав? Но я ничего в ней не могу прочесть, right? I can't read anything in it, right? Love it. Юлиановск в 0 часу в 12 минут в 2 ноября. Спасибо, окей. Чикаго 15 часу 13 минут в 1 ноября. Да. Did you learn Russian through just playing video games? Yeah, pretty much just video games, and then slowly like starting to speak to people once I could kind of start stringing together sentences and understanding. But yes, if you check out the channel, you can see kind of how I practice it in person. And then, yeah, so video games and then trying to play with other Russians as well. But yeah, that's the experiment on this channel to see if video games can be used as a language learning tool. And I really think they, for me, have been the most effective outside of travel, pretty much. Obviously, the best way to learn language is to go to a place where the language is spoken. But if you can't do that, you can simulate it with games, I think. You're minoring in it in college. Cool. Okay, so you're like a student. It's not your I guess native language, or you're just getting a quick easy minor, and it is your native language. Только не по-тему. And that's not because что я не умею читать. And that's not because I don't know how to read. Вот что я еще как умею. Okay. In fact, I actually do know how. I do know how, right? So you're saying, like, yeah, basically. All right. How do I show you? Целый год прошел. Чем занимаетесь все это время? Целый год прошел. Целый год, the main year. Yeah, about a year passed. Чем занимаетесь все это время? Конечно, я пытаюсь расширить канал. Конечно, это мой цель, мой главный цель. Тоже путешествую. Я был в Майами, в Техас, Мехико, Аризона. И я стремил тоже в этих местах. И скоро хочу делать в Аджае. И да, немного вещей. Вы чем занимаетесь все это время? What have you been up to? No, it's not my native language, just decided to learn it. Nice, just for fun. Do you have any other language learning experience? Perhaps, I assume in Texas, you maybe, you're definitely exposed to Spanish. Did you learn any Spanish as well? I think obviously Russian is better learned if you've already maybe tried to learn an easier language, but if not, even more respect to you. Просто я не понимаю, какими это язык. Again, I don't understand anything in this language, right? I just, right, I just don't understand, and yeah. На каком это языке? Maybe this kind of language, right? Yeah. Okay, even what kind of language that it's in. Maybe something like this. Yeah. Understand what kind of language it's in. Something like this. Okay. Просто не понимаю, что это за язык, что это как это. No. Alright. From Iowa, actually, I took Spanish in high school, but didn't really stick. Fair enough. Yeah. Same. That's kind of why I started to do this little experiment. I took Spanish in high school as well. It didn't really work. And then I had the idea maybe there's a better way to learn Spanish. And I started using games. It ended up working super well. And now I wanted to repeat the process with Russian. But cool. Iowa to Texas pipeline. That's fun. Is it like one of like the? Obviously, there's a lot of schools in Texas. Is it one of like the religious schools, or like why did you go on such a journey? I respect for doing so. Travel is the best education you can get. So shout out to you. Will you be? Now you will be почаще к тебе заходить. Не знаете, что это значит. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. Какие still content делаете? Вы ютуберица, да, или ютуберик? Какие still video делаете? What up, Adversa Fortuna? Welcome back. How's it going? What's new? Thanks for coming through. The diary will be useful later. Now you have to open the full map. Okay, спасибо за совет. Thank you. So what the hell was that? Okay, the full map. Полный карта. Где наша карта? Это... Нет. Oh, wait, что это? Это противогаз. Что в мой инвентарь? Hello? Заметки? Нет. Это заметки уже... Yeah, okay. Уже... Это как tips, right? Заметки. Ну... Нет, это первое конечно. Fast travel. Где это? I don't know. Is there a map? Где карта? Just installed Linux on my PC. Tired of Windows. Nice. Which one did you do? Like Ubuntu or like? I don't even know the other kinds. Which one did you go with? You can go to the gas zone. Oh, не буковальная карта. Okay, yeah. Now, okay, with the gas masks, we can go to the gas zone, right? Just like with the Russian language, we can go to the Russian zones, right? It opens up the full map, right? Yes. Literally like a figurative map, the figurative map, right? It opens up, right? They open up the map of the world, all right? Языки открыть карта мира, right? The figurative map, catchy operating system, nice. And how do you like it? Как тебе учи? How do you like it so far? Okay, okay. Anyway, alright. Good, good, good. Let's move this. Oh, this is still kind of in the way. Сколько языков ты изучаешь? Ой, спасибо за вопрос. Испанский знаю, окей, английский, конечно, родительный, мой родительный язык, мой, whatever, yeah. Хочу изучить, конечно, русский, французский, арабский и китайский, это мой целый. Но русский, думаю, очень мой сильный, но не так сильный. Okay, so we're going to, do we have, I guess I'm not wearing it, уже, трудовой газ, надену это, когда будет нужно. Basically, I'll wear it when there's a need. Basically, yeah, I'll wear it to wear it when there's a need. Basically, right? Something like that. Alright, to in English, you can understand me. We'll try answering me in Russian. Okay, хорошо. Это важно знать это, как и зрители други, это важно знать на каком языке, на котором языке их хочет слышать, да? Это понял. For every viewer friend, it's important to know what language they want to be responded to in that. Not bad. I like it. Looks nicer than Windows in my honest opinion. Cool. How much like configuration did it take to really set up? Like realistic, how many hours did it take to go from downloading it to setting it up and using it? Я хотел ехать из дома, я не знаю. I just wanted to leave home for college. Cool. Это было пригода тоже или нет? Это было yeah, пригода тоже. Was it also about the weather? Something to do with that? Maybe you wanted to get away from the Iowa winters, or just kind of just like, I don't know, what attracted you to Texas specifically? Which Russian cities would you most like to visit? Top 3 cities? No, мой план есть идти через Alaska, но первый будет Владивосток. Меня заинтересовал Новый Владивосток. И хочу идти через поездовать, не знаю, как сказать это, вийти поезд на Запад, например, Москва, конечно. Питер, Казань меня интересовал, тоже Сочи, много, но первый будет Владивосток и посмотрим. Это мой план. Alright, so we're going to the piers and then we're going north, на север. Yeah? By the way, LMAO translates like ржу не могу, like I can't ржу, I can't breathe, I can't ржу, это что значит, не могу. Ржу не могу, I can't even, I'm laughing so hard that I can't laugh anymore. Okay. Tyler, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, bro. Where are you watching from? Alright, let's do it. Piers и на север не нужно. Идось. Где? Hello. Переместиться. Piers. Спасибо большое за нас, на my tour guide. Большое спасибо. Мой туристический гайд на X, на Twitch. Ему тоже хороший контент. Moru Mogu, right? When I would read it, of course, when I would first read, and still sometimes when I read Cyrillic, I read it as, yeah, whatever, this word, right? You see the word bar, right? Now that I know Cyrillic, I see it as bar, but when I still would sometimes accidentally read it as bop, which is hilarious. F Cyrillic, it's confusing, but it's, you know, it's important. The more alphabets you know, maybe the more you understand about the human condition. Go inside это train, I guess. Yeah, speaking of trains, right? Is this like a train car of trains? Jeez. Here's an abandoned train car, right? We could say, right? Кстати, о проездах, вот заброшенный железнодорожный
wagon, right? Here's literally the iron road at the train, right? Iron road. I don't know about Chechnya or Ingushetia or any of those places, but I definitely will go to Kazan for sure. I'm a little scared of those places, the Northern Caucasus, but you never know. They probably will if I play my cards right, but we'll see. Нет, не люблю прохладную и холодную погоду. Мне нравится мой университет. Нет, I don't like whatever this is in cold weather. Oh, you like? Okay, so you do like this in cold weather. What is прохладную? Это прохладную что? Можете рассказать мне? Or cold weather, but I like my university. Cool. Nice. And what's your major? Hey, girl, what's your major? What are you studying there mainly? I suppose. Am I American? Yes. It's not. Oh, I guess my flag is hidden, but yes, I'm an American, of course. This it's kind of nice. Yeah, I hide my flag so no one knows, I suppose. But yeah, are you American as well, Tyler? Gives Nico a little map. A little map. Train car, yes, and use the bed. Oh, okay. We're giving me a little nap. Sorry, I read that wrong. Sometimes I even read, my N's like M's. From the computer, and which is better for you to write in English or Russian? Your choice. Твой выбрось. Whatever you feel like you want. Если хотите написать на оба русский, английский, давай. Если хотите только на английском, только на русском. Давай, твой выбрось это в жизни не можете выбросить это вещи, right? In life you can't choose what language you hear, I suppose. Definitely would like to do India, but again, we got to start close by. So I'm gonna hit the U.S., then probably do Alaska to Russia, and then maybe come back, do like South America. I don't know. We'll see again. But India is like one of the furthest places away. But I'd like to go one day, of course. But we're gonna start small. All right. How do you say like a nap? All right. Time for a nap. So basically, you drive all the way as far west as you can go, and then you can take a boat, basically from the western part of Alaska to Japan, and then from Japan to Vladivostok. From my research, but it is going to be a little expensive, but it's worth it to not have to fly. And hard to get in Russia as American. Yeah, it's definitely. You just heard maybe my plan, but yeah, you basically will have to go through another country. Even though it was that I never get tired of, or I'm a little tired from walking around, basically. Wait, what was a nap? Вздремнуть? Это нормально сказать? Yeah, so again, I'm a little tired from walking around, right? Basically. Yes, okay. I like trains so much, yeah. What's the furthest you've gone on the trains? Have you done the Trans-Siberian Railroad? Нет, Igor. Alright, thank you. You'd be a little surprised right now. I probably Japan. Yeah, is going to be, seems to be the best option. But maybe again, when the time comes, if China proves to be a better option, that could be possible as well. I haven't done the research on that one though. Yeah, ничего если немного вздремну. Right. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Вздремну. Right. Well. What about a little nap, basically, something like this? Okay, that's obviously would be funny for the meme, but highly improbable. Maybe, you never know. If the channel's big enough, that's the only way that could even happen. I think that's the only way they take me seriously, probably do some kind of PR stunt. Yeah, why not? I love naps, sure. I have no fixed sleep schedule, so I understand the art of the nap. Oh, wait, what? Oh, my God. The art of the nap. That's hilarious. Okay, well, we'll pull the game up again. So the nap basically just closes the game. And then he's going to obviously see that a lot of time has passed, probably something like this. Prochladno means cool weather. Okay, prochladno. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I guess, yeah, like cold and cool, maybe. Chłodny I. They're, I don't know what they're translating it to here. Okay, now we have some interesting fan art coming on the screen that you guys can't see on TikTok for some reason, because why? I don't know. There we go. But okay, cool. So he was a uказать мне новое слово. Мой специалист Biochemia. Wow, okay, overachiever. I like it. What's как твой цель в специальность? Как твой цель в специальность? What's your goal with that specialty? I guess that major, that specialization, as we say, I guess as well, maybe in English. Okay, he's just like in a wheat field, or I would say our boy is chilling in a wheat field. Nash Nico, nash Melchik, прохлаждается на пшеничном поле. Interesting. I've been trying to learn Russian too. Maybe I should play games in Russian too. If you're already, so yeah, if you want to learn a language and you're a gamer, it just doesn't make sense to not change your games to the language you want to learn. There's not enough time in the day to game and do language lessons and do all the other stuff that the world asks of us, right? It just makes sense to me. Yeah, you definitely should. What kind of games do you play and why Russian? Какие варианты игры и почему русский? I've been learning Russian for like 14 months. 14 месяцев. Не много часа, но не так, a significant, I guess, a legit amount of time. Legit, как сказать? Не много, но законный, I don't know, a legit amount of time. Не знаю, как сказать. Stevil, дякую за подарок. Thank you for the gift. Дякую за present. Thank you. Привет, как вы? Salma, is this your first time seeing here? How are you? Pretty good. What's up, Voice of Emptiness? I'm good. I'm getting ready to travel again. Yeah, путешествовать. I'm getting ready to travel again and practice languages. I don't know, on the streets. Как вы? Правда. Самый, куда смотрите? Where are you watching from? If you want to share. Every dream. No. Еще нет. Очень часто дальше. И заканчиваю. Every dream you get 4 arts that show us Nico's home world. Okay, so, all right, Nico. Maybe he grew up in, I don't know, in the fields, right? On Polaciev, right? Because on выросил в поле. On Polak? Yeah. The U.S. on the East Coast. Cool. Very nice. I'm about to go down to Miami for the cold months and then slowly go up the East Coast, probably to New York City, and practice Russian there along the way and make some videos and try to have a good time and improve my skills. Very cool. How do you know Russian? Samai. Do you celebrate Halloween? Yeah. I just helped my parents pass out some candy and then saw some friends and their kind of setups. I could send you a video if you in the Telegram. Are you in the Telegram channel? I guess I could show you. Could send it in there if you are. Let me know. I'll send it in there. I went candy shopping yesterday dressed as a cone, and I was in Los Angeles. What kind of cone? Like a traffic cone? Traffic cone? Coolness. I've been studying in college for a little less than a year. Good for you. How do you feel about your results? Это был эффективный. I went candy shopping yesterday dressed as a cone, a traffic cone. Aw, that's cute. That's a cute one for sure. Еще tweet. Я американец. Это самые туристические страны, что есть. And you also misspelled in a text overlay. Which one? Podpishikov? Или как? No, thank you. Дякую. Я не помогу по-украинскому, но хочу изучить еще. Да. My photo of me like a cone. You should share it maybe in Telegram. I'm curious. It's a cute outfit for sure. Cute choice, maybe. I'm good with the internet. A lot of things speeding up. Russian is fun. Nice. Do you have a lot of opportunities to practice? Does your university kind of, I don't know, yeah, encourage and maybe help you guys out with finding speaking practice, or how does that work, and what kind of methods do you employ? Same question for you as well, Tay. Завструйте, вы учите русский язык. Да, учат русский через видеоигры. Это канал учат язык через видеоигры. Думаю, вне путешествовать, like outside of travel, right? Думаю, изучение через видеоигры самое эффективное. Outside of traveling, learning with video games has been the most effective way to learn. Я хочу учиться в медицинском институте, right, to medical school. Yeah, okay. Хорошо. I have to turn into practice Russian more. Yeah, for sure. I try to stream like every day, so if you like what you see, definitely follow and check out the other maybe stuff I make to give yourself some ideas for learning. And yeah, I'd love to have you back if you're out here and I'm curious as to your progress and your program and where you can find Russians in Texas and all that stuff. Yeah, I've woken up. I've woken up, right? Something like this. Hey, thank you. Самай, спасибо большое за подписку, Тоше. My fellow students, I don't know, my fellow Russian students, не знаю, как сказать, мои друзья студенты Russian language students. So like this is like from Russia. They're saying Russian language. I don't know. Well, just друзья студентов. Мои друзья студенты, да. Спасибо, мои друзья студентов. Чтобы... What is this? Oh my god. I don't know. This is maybe like colleagues, a word for colleagues. But yeah, anyway. Country name, both with caps and podpisчиков. Спасибо. Thank you, Daku, bro. Where are you watching from? How'd you learn English? Як учишься английский? Не знаю, как сказать по-украински, но I would like to develop my Ukrainian a little more. But yeah, як выучил английский. And where is this? But thank you. Спасибо за podpisчиков. Thanks, bro. Podpisчиков. No, oh, no wonder you probably took offense to that one. Да, Украину, точно, да, извини. Не знаю, как сказать извини, как сказать sorry по-украинскому. Давайте дружить. Дружить это что? Дружить что? Что значит? Но я Каролина, спасибо за подписку канал, точно. Дружить это что? Дружить, не знаю. Дружить, yeah, my fellow. No, дружить? Блин. Дружить что? Хочу первый читать это. Дружить. Дружить. Let's be friends. Давайте дружить. Yeah, let's go. Okay, yeah, yes. Yeah, let's be friends, right? Let's be friends. Согласен. Но куда вы, Екатерина? Куда смотрите? Бивеч. Извини, бивеч. Interesting, okay. Бивеч. Это важно знать, конечно. Спасибо. Бивеч. Sorry, okay, бивеч. Дякую. Важно есть знать много славянский язык, да? Okay, and I'm just gonna read from our boy here, Vitaly. By the way, we never sang we just sang or oh. Saying? Oh, we're never saying we only or someone saying oh, okay. Oh, you're finally awake. Oh, you're finally awake. It's a Skyrim meme. Yes. I thought it was Oblivion, no? Да, Elder Scrolls, ты можешь попробовать украинский поучить. Да, конечно, это важно. Все славянские братья, да? The Slavs are brothers, right? The Slavs are brothers. Конечно, это важно знать. swój język. Okay, I woke up. Let's keep moving. Thank you guys for following, for the attention to the channel. And you said as well too, it's a small department where we get to chat with one another a ton. Nice. Do you have some native speakers involved as well, or is it a bunch of students? That's always fun. You can learn a lot from other people who have studied the language before you. But I always think it's funny. It's obviously a completely different experience learning from a native and learning from a fellow student, but they're both very valuable, of course. By the way, during this time, I've become a third-year programming student. Okay, cool. How is it? Первые две года? Is it? Let's see. God, is it more challenging than the first 2 years? Это более сложно, чем первые 2 года. Okay, wow, I guess it is. And so why don't you drop the animation in the Telegram for sure? Thanks. Like I said, I'll use that and probably do like a green screen over it while I react and see what we can do with that. Я могу видеть свои сны. I can see your dreams, right? Sny. I can see your dreams. Yeah, это было. Интересно. У меня мурашники на... I guess you can't see. No, у меня, как сказать, yeah. Goosebumps. У меня мурашники в это. Интересно. Мурашки, это вроде мурашки, yeah. Это у меня мурашки. He's dreaming about his home. We all dream about or at least I don't know, think about our past in some way, I suppose, right? At the uniwersytecjalnej wieś, да? Мы все так думаем о своем прошлом, да? Interesting. Okay. Some Arabic teachers, yeah, no, they're Slavs, but mostly students, Russian professors, though. Oh, cool. Okay. Even that's beautiful, man. Good for you. What can I stop in on when I do my East Coast tour? Maybe I can sit in on a class. What do you think? What do you think about that? Man, I appreciate your positive mood, but please beware the Slavic brother is no longer a thing. Aw. I hate to hear that. But I guess I don't mean. Hey, you can't. I don't know, choose your brothers, but I understand why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that way? And yeah, how did you learn English, bro? How did you learn English? But respect. Sure thing. Cool. Yeah. Obviously, I won't be there for a few more months, so you have a few. You have some time to analyze my content and confirm I'm not a attacker or whatever. I don't know. We don't want to say that word on TikTok. Почти 30, yeah. Yeah, почти 30, yeah. How do I say this? Closer to 30 than 20, I guess we'll say. Yeah, мой in my 20s, closer to 30 than 20. Yeah. Мне за 20. I'm of the 20. Ближе к 30, чем к 10. Yeah, how about that? Не могу видеть твой сын. Again, I can see your dreams. Правда? А вы, если хотите поделиться, конечно, все думаю, это важный иметь креативические способы ответить этот вопрос, конечно. Правда? Ух ты! Oh, you. Я. Мне и прямо показалось, что я снова дома. Something with a new house is what? What? It appears that I thought that I found a new home, maybe? Hello, Russia. Hello from USA. Hello from USA as well. A pile of petals. Как вы? A pile of petals. Hello. Я тоже американец. Yes. Я тоже американец. Yes, I am American. I'm American as well. But thank you. What? Feel catfish? What do you mean? Question. What 3 questions would you ask a Russian in Russia? Probably. I mean, I want to keep them safe, so I don't think I'll ask anything too I don't know. Yeah, basically, I would probably say like, why do you live here? What do you think about America? What stereotypes do I don't know. I don't know what would my third question be? Yeah, which stereotypes do you believe others have about Russia usually? If I was gonna mass, I do want to start doing those that kind of content where I just mass ask questions to people, and usually, yeah, I'd say something like this probably would be from just a good average thing to ask. Pile of petals. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Are you a Russian student? Are you a why are you looking for Russians to send love to? Let me read a few of these and then I'll keep going. Really was it really okay. Vipryam. It really seemed that I was home again. Aw. Poor guy. Okay, yeah, I feel that as well. Я хотел попасть в Европе в 2010 год. И Россия, США и Armenia. I wanted to go to Europe in 2010 and Russia. Не понимаю, что это значит. Буду переводить. You're welcome, please, будь ласка, конечно, дякую, собственно, конечно, дякую, ты благодарю, то ще, окей, конечно. You're welcome, please, будь ласка, да, это право, окей, спасибо. Буду стараться стороны запускать, как я тоже играю на английском, так как ты учишь русский. Да, вместе мы должен стримить. Чуть позже. Это что значит? Это мой вопрос. Чуть позже. Да. Я хочешь ты первый практиковай несколько стримить сам, и когда вы хороший стример, можем вместе. Или нет, если не хочешь ты быть... Если хочешь ты... раньше, чем то, раньше, чем этих пор, можем ранее, no. Anyway, okay. Солнце в мой мир на какие-то лампочка. Yes, but the sunshine of my world, not this weird light, right? He's like, oh, like I love the sunshine of my world, not this, I don't know, light bulb thing, right? Something like this. Oh, и солнце в мой мир, не как эта лампочка. Это ему poetic energy, right? It's a little poetic energy, I suppose. Right? He's like, oh, how I love the sunshine of my world, not this weird light bulb thing, right? And the sun in my home world, yeah. And the sun in my, yep. That's what I think. Budleska, your pronunciations are correct, but it actually means please. Budleska, be kind. Laska on its own, then what does it mean? So you're basically being, well, in English we say like, I don't know, be kind and, I don't know, get me borscht. Например, right? Be kind, right? Добрый, это, добрый, конечно, славянское слово, добрый вечер, да. No, budleska, it's just like a kind word. Что значит ласка, первый? Budleska, перенесит борщ. Budleska, перенесит борщ. Okay, yeah, basically be kind. Pass me some borщ. Daki, I love it. Well, if you're born here and we can't go anywhere, it's very expensive. Okay, fair enough. Almost хорошо вид, спасибо. And yeah, что значит ласка? What does ласка mean on its own? It's like kind. Это доброе и ласка synonymy, да? Would you be so kind as? Yeah, of course. You have to. We gotta move in a little bit of stereotypes. Okay, yeah, I guess. No, thank you. Спасибо за ответ. Death. Great answer. Okay. Thank you. Это огромный огненный шар в небе. There's a great something in the sky, like a great Огненный шар в небе. In the sky. What? Shar? What is this? WAP? WAP? I don't understand, huh? What is this? WAP? Shot, right? This was me a few years ago. WAP. Dangerous United States, the United States of that. Anyway, Огненный шар. Okay, it's a giant fireball in the sky, literally the sun. Describing the sun, okay. The sun is a yeah, giant ball of fire, fire in the sky. Alright, so let's say это гигантический огромный шар в небе, да. Огонь. Yeah, you guys have a lot of fires, a lot of bonfires, a lot of. Right, obviously, I'm sure, you know, living in Russia, these guys are pretty good at starting fires in like trash cans and anywhere there where warmth needs to be. So probably a pretty important Russian word, right? Мой бабушка родилась в Горловке, Донецкая область. Oh, okay. Это близко с. Это Украина или это близко с Украиной? Донецк, окей. Донецк это... Это Украина, да? Донецкая область, okay. Live at her. Aw. So I guess that was a good sentence for you. She passed away in 2018 at 56. Oh my god. Как молодая, да? Это... Is that... yeah, that's pretty young, right? Думаете, это... Конечно... yeah, это молодая, думаю. Да? Oh, some молодой мой. Yeah, да. Что случилось? Do you know how I ate borscht? I took sour cream in a spoon and dipped it in the borscht and ate it like that. I like the fat sour cream the most. Oh my god. Ew! Oh my god. I think borscht is tasty enough. On its own. Yeah, it sounds like sour cream with a side of borscht on Scuzzle. Oh my god, wait. What the hell? Why is... Oh my god, this whole time, bro. I'm a trash streamer, man. Oh my god. What? Why is this... Okay, hold on. What the hell? I didn't have the TikTok chat on the screen this whole time. Because I want to make sure the people watching on all the platforms are connected. And... Oh my god. There we go. So, I usually like to have the TikTok chat on the screen too for the people that are watching on YouTube and Twitch. Ugh. Well, whatever. Still, I guess a decent day. Kind of not counting that, but yeah, I like to obviously make sure you guys can all read each other's chats. And I don't know, you guys on Twitch were a little left out, and YouTube were a little left out. But yeah, this guy says, yeah, sour cream. So you ate sour cream with a side of borscht, right? She was so sick she felt bad for some reason she did not go to the doctor. Okay, Baza. But yeah, no, I know. I mean, it's scary going to the doctor for sure. At least Russia, the medicine is free. And when we possessed my grandmother not to go to the doctor, she was kind of retired early anyway. Oh, he's slow. No, I understand. Like it's scary to go to the doctor sometimes. I understand, I suppose. Sour cream and borscht is also pretty peak or mayo. Really? Okay, so you know it's обычный вещи then. That's a pretty normal thing to do. Interesting. Здорово, долго сидеть не смог из-за еще полежать хорошего стрима. You're not gonna be able to hang out for a little, but I hope the stream goes well. Thank you. Спасибо многогранный угол. Многогранный угол. Спасибо большое. Yeah, все окей. Почти каждый день стримить будет. И You don't need to feel bad. Thank you. Что следаете сегодня? What are you gonna do today? Nope, sour cream goes directly into borscht. Okay, there we go. There. Согласен, меньше славянский. Хорошо, good. All right, cool. You do you cook as well? Do you cook as well? Do you make borscht for yourself? Готовился. I don't know if they have the ch. Is there like a like obviously in Polish they have like the ch to kind of be like the question marker, and in Russian they have li. Is there a question marker in Ukrainian as well? Привет. Исисовью. Okay, it's a big ball, a big fireball in the sky. Buklovony, right? Literally, love it. But based babushka, not wanting to go to the doctor. Yeah, I hope she's watching. Я думаю, твой бабушка смотрит из неба. I hope she's watching us from the sky. Я не думаю, где это? Okay. Я не думаю, что я был смог просто так взять его в руку. I think that I could. To think that I don't think that I could just grab it in my hand, как солнце из твоего мира, right? Okay. So yeah, the sun was, wow, deep stuff again. Мураки, другой раз. Привет, спасибо за подписку канал, спасибо большое. Как нашел канал? Тебе фанат видеоигры, тебе фанат языка, американец, что? Поэтому заинтересован, это странный контент, знаю, это странный контент, но это, думаю, хороший для мозга, да? Again, so the sun was so big in our world and couldn't be like held in our hands, someone's hand, like in this world, right? Okay, boom. All right. Borscht actually a Ukrainian dish. You can easily find proof for that, but of course it's popular. All right. Mushy bit, right? I feel like history is hard to. I believe you. Yeah, but we can never be sure of history. Obviously, with a little sarcasm, a little skeptic. What's the story on the borscht? If you want to share. Again, I don't think I could just pick it up like the sun from your world. Thank you. Спасибо за перевод. Дякую. В Украине тоже, да? Дякую за помощь, I suppose, would be the correct one. But anyway, это не мой мир. This is not my world, right? This is not my world, right? Это не мой мир. Да? Это не твой мир, в котором я живу. This is not your world in which I live, right? This is not your world in which I live. Да? Это не ваш мир, в котором я живу, да? Okay, интересно. Okay. It's not a world where I live. Okay. Хотя почему нет? Well, why not? Right? Really? Right? Well, why wouldn't it be, maybe? Почему бы нет? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be the world in which you live? Okay, если ты Бог этого мира, то тебе не обязательно в нем жить. If you're the God in this world, then you should live in it, right? Не обязательно, не обязательно. Okay, yeah. So if you're the God of this world, maybe do we capitalize God? I don't know. В славянском языке это нормально капитализировать God, или можете написать так. God, у нас на английском это вождь. В Christianity это так, но в другие Drugi gody, это так, no. Anyway, drugi bogy. If you're, yeah, I guess, of this world, you don't, yeah, need to live in it, right? I suppose, right? Yeah, Monyal, I suppose. Maybe this is an analogy for what's going on. Very, very spiritual. Okay, I didn't know we were getting spiritual here. Kind of a interesting. The game is getting spiritual. Cool. Okay. Interesting. I don't think it's gonna offend the Christian. No, I don't think so. I don't think so either. У вас есть Duolingo streak? Нет. So I think I'm kind of anti-Duolingo personally. I don't. Я не думаю, Duolingo это так эффективно. No. Yeah, I used to play it for sure. Я когда я первый this начал. Wait, how do I even say? Why can't I say начал? Когда я первый начал изучение языка, изучение испанский, я использовал Duolingo, но не сейчас. I started using Duolingo when first learning. Нет. What about you? Как твой streak? But didn't find it effective, so found my own way to combine games and learning. I guess that's kind of the that's kind of the premise, right? He's combining gaming and learning. And I don't know, it wasn't really working for me, so then I kind of wanted to see, okay, like I absolutely love the idea of combining gaming and learning, but yeah, I think exactly, it's something that's more, maybe better like for when you're, I don't know, if you're like on like a long car ride or like, I don't know, on the toilet, and you want to keep practicing, right? Kind of just like relaxing before bed, whatever it may be. But I don't think you're gonna learn a language realistically with it. And like I meme that Duolingo, whatever. I'm trying to hunt down the Duolingo bird for what he's doing to my fellow language learners. Obviously a meme, but you never know. Maybe we'll lean into it. But yeah, u vas Duolingo streak. All right, again, I'd rather learn some weird spiritual animation indie game. All right, let's go on. Когда живешь? Where do you live then? Земля, это secret? Oh, lame. For a moment, your bottle looked like Jack Daniels, and I was like, huh? What? Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, у меня vodka, Jack, твой любимый алкоголический стример, конечно. No, yeah, that's actually hilarious. Oh my God, should I take the label off and maybe make it look like no? No, yeah, toko chai, just tea and water, man. I don't need I don't love alcohol, but I do love tea. That's hilarious. I never even it's my first time drinking out of a bottle with in this shape, vete forma, I guess. Not very Russian of you, right? Exactly. I know. I should be more. To really be Slavic, I should be in Adidas, like smoking and drinking as I play. But we'll get there. Definitely. Like I said, I want to eventually turn this channel into like a travel channel. So, and I'll never stop learning in this way with these streams. But I eventually want to definitely, go be pure, a true Slav, and travel and do all the things that Slavs do, I should say. Zemlya, Earth? Как то? Что под ногами? What is that, like underground, right? Yeah. What is Earth? Earth? Like what's under our feet? Maybe something like this. What about you, Salmai? Do you have maybe once a month vodka sesh with the professors or anything? Or you keep it up pretty, I don't know, wholesome and sober. What is the трезвый? Это нормально сказать? Трезвый, может, yeah. Anyway, so it's like, wait, that's that under our feet? Погоди, ты живешь под землей. Wait, you live underground? Alright. Wait, you live underground? How many Russian words do you think you know so far? Good question. I don't know. Let's see how many lines are in my notes. Whoops. Just curious. 600 lines in my notes, so I don't know, maybe like 300 to 500 words, I'd say, maybe is my guess. Did you take the stent test? No, what is... Oh, yeah, no, I didn't take like a vocabulary test, but I just took a grammar test, and I got B1. If you check the YouTube, you can see that. But I would like to take... What test are you referring to that would test my vocab? Нет, I don't drink, expressing for a college student. No, good. I do think... It sucks that degenerate and education cultures kind of mix. I don't think it felt so weird when I went to college. It just felt very dissonant that we were all there under the guise of pursuing an education, but at the same time, literally the main activity was degenerative drinking among the average student populace. And it was for me just like it just felt like I was like, you know, just like faking, like I was just like living a lie. Like it's like why am I here pretending that this is all about education when really, and then granted I didn't go to a very good institution, so maybe it's a little different, like more prestigious or East Coast, you know, whatever, old money schools, but not kind of where I studied. So yeah, that always rubbed me the wrong way, and I hope, again, I obviously am doing something that's combining degenerativeness, video gaming, with education, but I think it needs to be combined in a different way than it's combined there. Anyway, you can roll in the... What? It's maybe, yeah, sit in on a school lesson and see what I can keep up with. Yeah, I don't know about primary school. I think I've graduated from there with my Russian, but definitely could be good, an interesting idea. I want to definitely sit in on a traditional Russian class. I was talking to Sami about perhaps a more traditional, like American curriculum Russian class, and see if I can keep up. Anyway, so you live underground. Yeah. So going to old money school, so the culture's a little more chill, but there is still pretentious drinking. Okay, fair enough. But it's like it's drinking with a little bit of overachieving as well. I'm guessing even like the alcoholics are like functional alcoholics and can kind of still like get their stuff done more or less, and like they have weird side projects and still volunteer or whatever, you know. Or are there like a lot of like legit like degens who basically, you know, whatever, they drink, they work at the bar, like, you know, they kind of have their whole lives surrounding around alcohol. Call them in and call and say your intention to graduate. Hello, I am here to graduate from the school. Cool. Okay. Interesting. I like it. Are you friends with a lot of like people all over the, I don't know, substance use spectrum? Yeah. So Move On has some great dark humor. Move On, хороший черный юмор, for sure. Черный юмор и черный. Ah, fuck! I forgot the word for it. No, I don't know. Like that was under our skin. Nico's expression. Obviously, это был прикол, конечно. Это был черный юмор тоже. Nico's expression is like, we don't live underground either. Ah, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, cool. We also don't live underground. We have so much in common. The next line for your I don't know, opposite sex or whatever, person of desire. You don't, we both don't live underground. We have so much in common, right? Okay, he means in the basement. Oh. Yeah, he could be. It's like, what? Wow, what kind of player are you? Do you live in your parents' basement, or are you whatever, a more functional member of society? Some basements are. I mean, I lived in my family's basement for a while, and basement apartments are pretty cozy for sure. Anyway, no землеройки и полевне мыши, как есть как. Something about little mice, right? What are землеройки? Basement's not, parents' basement's not tough. What? Come on, no, it actually, no, you're actually right. I think light is so important in life, like getting enough light, seeing enough sunlight, having your eyes like even look at sunlight, and living in a basement actually is like, I feel like a fucking fast track to depression. Obviously it depends on how much time you're there, but like if there are no windows, I think you need natural light. You need actually seeing light hit the ground and bounce off, not like maybe getting a little bit of light come through your window well. I don't know. Again, I'm no lifestyle coach, but I would bet you that there's a correlation between basement rooms and like depression and shit. I don't know. Shrews and field mice. Okay. Zemloroiki. Right? We also don't. He's basically saying, okay, but these things do live underground. Okay. Do you use the Russian keyboard or use the mnemonic one? No, if you, I definitely always would recommend against the mnemonic one. I think, again, as American, if you check out, I have a video on YouTube called "How to Learn to Type in Russian Fast." I don't know if that's something you're working on. If you already can type in Russian fast, or I don't even know what I called the video, but something like that. How to learn to type in Russian for free. So if you are trying to learn how to type in Russian, read that. But no, I recommend against the mnemonic one. My logic is because, you know, as Americans, when we're learning, you know, English is like a word like whatever, vowels like this, like, okay, is this more like an e and like, is it like an you know, just the mnemonics of Russian are so goofy that I think using a mnemonic keyboard is dangerous. And I would recommend the traditional. That's also you know, when you're texting, once you're texting your Russian friends or whatever, it's going to be more set up like the more traditional one. So I would recommend that. But yeah, if you watch YouTube, definitely check out my YouTube channel. I have a video about how to learn to type in Russian completely for free with it's like a touch typing game basically, and it'll definitely get you right. I would say. So yeah, I used it, and yeah, check out that video. I think I should have the link to where you can find this game, this touch typing game, and completely free. So anyway, is there sun in your world as well? And obviously, if you don't feel like watching the video, like I'll tell you, I'll give you the fast track, but it is all right there. Ognieni shar, right? And it's like, yes, there's also a giant sphere, right? Boom. We'll tell the UN that, because I don't think so. Maybe if the UN changes their official language from Russian, maybe I'll concede. But I like my one world government. Yes. Whoops. There's also a giant sphere. They have 6 official languages, and yes, Russian is one of them. English, French, Russian. You've heard me say this on the stream all the time, no? English, French, Russian, Arabic, Chinese, and Spanish. Не могу тебе этого сказать. I can't talk about that. Yeah. Правда? Ты. А ты можешь держать его в руках. And what are you carrying in your hands, right? Or no, okay. And you can carry it in your hands. And you can carry it in your hands. Well, anyone who wants to travel the world would GAF, I would say. Ладно, спать пойду. Увидимся. Спасибо за этот стрим, за смотр стрим. Надеюсь, можем играть вместе скоро на какие-то игры, Gmod или Minecraft или GTA Online. И, конечно, хороший ютубер, хороший чел, хороший мозг и хороший друз. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, and hope you keep grinding on what you're doing. You're a smart guy, and hopefully soon we'll be streaming in Russian and English. Can you hold it? Silly question, конечно, yes, of course. Наш Петрет, of course. Это был глупый вопрос, разве нет? It's a stupid question, I know. Разве нет? Это что? Славянский люди, славянский, come on, guys. Славянский братьяне не должен воинить, right? I think, я думаю. All humans, все человеки братьям, right? Разве нет, right? All, remember, all humans are brothers and sisters, you know, in some way. Some of us, you know, whatever, are dumber than others, or better or worse at things than others, but we're still, again, all related in some way. I definitely will not be. I'm not the kind of person who will not talk about problems within certain, you know, communities and among people and stuff like that. But I still think at the end of the day, we're all bros and sisters, right? All right. So let's say dome очень яркой. The sun of, yeah, the sun in my house, from my house, is very bright, right? In my home, more like my home, right? Okay, alright. Thank you. It's a good survival mechanism as well to be hilarious. And warm. Yeah, man, I think I think both sides of the coin have a lot of truth to them, and I don't know. I think combining them is what we need to point. Yeah, you understand, right? You understand, right? Yeah. No, где они ходят по ночам, but sometimes it goes away at night, right? Yeah. Oh, this guy was digitized, I think, but sometimes it goes away at night. Right? Okay. So вокруг, all around, right? Погружается в темноту. Примерно как сейчас в этом мире. I would say, yeah. All around, what's поружается. Это... I'm from the city of Chicago. Знаете это город? He's from the U.S. In the city of Chicago. What about you? Where are you watching from? All around, yeah, like the whole world is sinking into darkness. Все вокруг. Right, the темноту. Primero как сейчас в этом мире, just like in this world, right? Yep. So at night, everything is plunged into darkness. So вокруг, everything. Vokruг. Krug obviously is like a circle. So Vokrug is like all around. Love it. All right. Everything is plunged into darkness. All around is plunged into darkness. База. Но это ничего, потому и что не сложится дзен. Солнце где-то возвращается, right? But that is no reason. Yeah. Это ничего. But that's okay because the next day the sun rises again. Возвращается. It kind of, comes back around. But that's okay because the next day the sun, right, returns. Oh, salam. Тоже знаете татарский. Very cool. I'd love to go to Kazan. I think it's obviously probably this самый безопасный мусульмане область в России, да, это безопасный, да, не знаю, в Чечне и так может нисколько опасный, да, это правильно, нет, но салам, very cool, интересное место Татария для меня. He's only 8. The character's only 8 years old canonically, so that's maybe why he's asking kind of like these questions and like being a little whatever innocent, perhaps. All right. Cool. Это здорово. Тебе не кажется, right? It's здорово, healthy, right? Is that right? That's, what the, oh, that's why. Здорово в этом контексте это что значит? That's healthy, right? Don't you think, Moji? Это здорово, yeah, тебе не кажется healthy. The sun, yeah, I guess it's healthy. Dark and light, I suppose it's healthy. Самое среднее и востребованное мусульманская республика. It's the most northern, okay. And what's this one? What's up, Dennis? It's the самое среднее, most northernmost and westernized. Okay. Это прав? Татария? Согласен? Соёвся? Это прав? Ну, хорошо. Знаете татарский? Тоже? Cool, спасибо. Денис, за вы, конечно, хороши с политиками и все. Целью твои точка зрения, right? Или, твоя информация, все, твой opinion. I don't know. Aha, I can say на экране. Но как вы? Opinion, right? В моем точно как же, right? Yeah. В моем мире точно так же, right? Now that I know he's, he's 8. We maybe want to explain it a little more. Yeah, so my blood and my last name as well. My familial тоже Slaviansky, yes. So yes, I'm Slavic, but come from a pretty Americanized family, and we only speak English at home and never spoke any other languages. So I figured if I'm going to, I want to start learning Croatian is my blood, and I obviously want to learn Croatian eventually. But I figured if I'm going to start learning a Slavic language, it's got to be the most widespread Slavic language. Just makes the most sense. I would encounter. I don't think I've encountered a few native Croatian speakers in my life. I've encountered countless Russian speakers. So I wanted to start with that, and then once you learn one Slavic language, I think you can pick up the rest. Also, I kind of got really interested with Polish. Polish is very common in where I'm at, Chicago. So kind of that was like my introduction to Slavic languages. And then same logic. I wanted to just make sure if I'm going to learn a Slavic language, it makes sense to learn the most widely spoken one. So yeah. What about you? Are you Slavic some way? По-татарски будет не салам, а селем. Извини. Okay, селем. Salem. Harashi. Thank you. English beginning with tuna. Nice. How many grams are you going for? I guess, should we try? We might have to do 7 bench presses before I leave because we got 7 followers. At the speech po nocham, and you sleep at night. And you sleep at night, right? Bravo, okay. So some of the words in this game are very simpler. Some of these are difficult, right? Some of some of the words in this game are complicated. Some are simple. Now, my mother's Vietnamese, and I speak that. The Russian is just a side quest. Nice, cool. Shout out to the Vietnamese. Definitely a cool, good-looking, good vibes culture and people. I love it. I would love to learn Vietnamese one day, but I don't know about that. It's cool. It's cool that it's Latinized though with the alphabet. It's kind of interesting, maybe to see how. Do you know anything about other Asian languages? No, by any chance? But cool. Respect to the side quest, man. It's just like going to the gym, man. Just like how you want to work out your body to be swole and to have muscles and to be strong with your body. I think learning languages is literally like doing that with your brain. So the more you learn, the better you are, and the faster you'll think, and just the more information you can process and handle throughout the day and through your task is my belief, at least. But cool. Any other languages as well besides Vietnamese and English? Ложимся спать. Yes, we normally lay down to sleep, right? Ложимся. Ложимся. Yeah, we Yeah, Lojim said we normally lie down to sleep, right? Or what is he saying here? Lie down to sleep. Yeah, to hi, конечно, assalamu alaikum, right? What is this? Is and Mrs. He says men is and Mrs. He says menses. Okay. Как это арабский или что? Yeah, we usually go to sleep. Okay. We normally, yeah, lie down to sleep, right? Tren, baza. Maybe, yeah, just go and say you're, you know, having gender dysphoria. I think you can get it. No, we're familiar with Spanish too. Nice. I'm sure it's, yeah, obviously, living in the U.S., it's everywhere, so you might as well get used to it. And it's relatively, luckily, the Latin American Spanish has a lot of similarities to English, probably just from proximity and stuff. No, cool, man. I love it, dude. It's great to see that. It makes me. You have no idea how good it makes me feel to see that other smart people, or people smarter than me probably, like to watch this kind of stuff. Even people who are involved in more traditional education. Obviously, I'm doing a little non-traditional education, and it's cool to get both to see that people who are in traditional education and not in traditional education both can enjoy it. It makes me feel like I'm doing something, I don't know, right, in a sea of things that I do wrong, of course, as we all do in life, right? No, некоторые не уважайте и проводят время за светящими за экранами. But некоторые не уважают и проводят время. So nobody lays down and what? Exactly. There we go. A little. You got it. It sounds like you have a little bit of that Eastern wisdom within. I don't know if that's legit or just me being funny, but a little bit of both, and all jokes are a little bit of truth. What up, Rava? Speaking of someone with the Eastern wisdom, how's it going? What's good? How's life? How is the military-industrial complex? And how are you? Totally sure. Yeah. I think so too. We're going to sleep again. So, but some people don't go to bed. Oblian. Okay. They basically don't go to sleep and they waste their time in front of a computer screen. Oblian. What a great game. Is that what's going on here? Prov odiat. Yeah. Yeah, basically spend the time and you use like a light from a computer screen, right? Yeah. Some people don't go to bed and lie down. What am I saying? And spend maybe that time with the light of a screen. Maybe. How about that? Hey, good. You traveling anytime soon? Yes, after Christmas, I'm going to be doing my like Miami, waiting for the cold to go away. Gonna live in Miami for a few months, and then go up the Atlantic coast, eventually ending in like New York, Boston, and the Northeast. I got invited to India for the first time yesterday, so that was interesting. Still don't think I'll be going that far anytime soon, but yes, going to be doing U.S. travel again. I'm super excited. Really, I think again that's what I need to be doing right now. I want to change this channel into a travel and language channel as well as a gaming and learning channel, and I want to travel more in my personal life. So yeah. What about you? All right, next to Boston. Hurrah! Cool. Yeah, I figured when you said you were at one of the kind of more traditionally elite schools that it was somewhere over there. So cool. All right, like I said, definitely would love to maybe try a little collaboration or some sort of when worlds collide, academic and self-educated, and we see kind of what happens, and we I think that's pretty valuable stuff. And if not valuable for anyone else, it'll definitely be valuable for us and fun. I love Miami Design District. It's so fun to take cute pics. Yeah, the Design District. All of Miami is gorgeous, man. I love it. And it's such a good city for languages. Such a good city for languages. And just absolutely blown away with like how different it feels from the other places I've been in the U.S. Okay, cool. What kind of pictures you read? More like urban stuff? or like you like obviously it's not really like a natural landscape, so I'm guessing like the urban, like all the murals, stuff like that. Yeah, I love it too. What do you usually do when you're there? You can visit my school. Sure, it's a women's college though. Oh God, really? I remember hearing. I don't really know many. I know like the Texas Christian Women's University, but I didn't know there were women's colleges at. What do I know? I know there's like Notre Dame and St. Mary's, but that's like in Indiana. Okay, I didn't know that. I'll do some more research on women's college. I mean, I'm cool. I don't discriminate. Like if you guys welcome me, I'm in. So like, does that mean like even the faculty are women, or like how does that work? Yeah, I'm definitely down. That'll be a first for sure. Maybe we can make some side content about that, walking around a women's college campus. Hello, Mikey. How are you? I'm going to my friends now. What about you? Cool. I'm gonna probably my plan today. I'm gonna go play some hockey. Likely get some exercise and see some friends there. What are you guys gonna do? Какие твои планы с твоей друз? I guess what's your plan with your friend? Привет, Max Tuto. О, хороший канал у вас. Как нашел это стрим? Wait. No, это не твой первый раз здесь, да? Помню вас, думаю. It's not religious, okay? Men and women professors, just students. Interesting. All right, legendary. I'm all about it. I think every form of I guess mini segregation of groups has its positives and negatives. Why did you choose to go to that school? If you want to share, definitely, obviously, much different than the traditional college experience. But if you're in Boston or near Boston, obviously, it's just like you're in the ecosystem of. That actually kind of makes sense because you can probably you can focus, just get your education done, whatever, and then if you want to mingle, there's probably countless other schools and colleges and just people in the world. Right near you. Cool. Привет, бро, как твой прогресс в изучении? Хороший язык, папи. Как давно был? Думаю, мой прогресс хороший. Я готов практиковать на настоящей жизни. У меня много времени разговаривания в правильной русскоговорящей. И тоже, конечно, нужно улучшить, но это хороший прогресс, думаю. Что думаю о мой прогресс? Ezekiel. От мой прогресс? Про мой прогресс? Что думаете о мой прогресс? Just watch the dishes. Very nice. Good. Your parents, you'll soon learn. The more BS you have to do to survive, the more those little things like that are appreciated. Only been once. That's Christmas. Once you see all the Lambos, went on a mansion tour. Nice. Okay, like some of the old, like the Skya and all that stuff. I'm guessing. Can't wait for hockey season. Here we have a lake on campus. The freezes over. They like to sneak on real smart students here. I'm a fan of that. Interesting. Cool. You ice skate? Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love. Did you grow up in a cold place? I imagine. I'm gonna go finish watching Wolf of Wall Street. Get motivated for a finance career. Вау, ты очень крутой. Я не запомнил, что я был. Спасибо тебе. Да. Но это был как, не знаю, может, 8 месяцев назад или какая игра я выиграл, когда я смотрел. Good luck with the stream. Love you, bro. Love you too, man. Thanks again for all the love, all the dark humor. Being a transparent about your life and stuff. I hope this stream helps you as much as it helps me. For sure, maybe you should play games with your subscribers. Yep, I have been doing that. If you check my YouTube, you can see I haven't posted anything on TikTok yet about that. But yes, definitely. Would you like to play something? Хочете играть что-то вместе? You're getting better at speaking. Just practice some letters and you'll be fine. What's up, Frozy? Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Danke. Спасибо. Куда смотрите сейчас? Where are you watching from today? Как твой план? Суббота. Очень жду, когда ты проедешь в Россию. Спасибо, да, очень точно. Ижу точно. Жду точно. Born and raised in Mass. Cool. All right, so yeah, you're born for this. Very nice. Yeah, I hate the cold weather, but I love ice skating and I love rollerblading. So I've recently kind of just transitioned to like playing roller hockey, and that's how if you like I said, if you check out my YouTube, you'll see. A lot of my videos now I've been on rollerblades just because it's easier to be a content creator and kind of get around cities and get around and do stuff, attract attention on rollerblades. I found Я помню, ты играл бесконечно. Конечно, legendary игра. I'm American, why are we speaking Russian? I'm trying to learn all 6 UN languages on this channel using only video games. My challenge is to do that. Do you know any Russian yourself, Vasko? But someone is not going to sleep and just keep staring at glowing screens, right? Right. A lot of people don't go to sleep and stare at the glowing screens. Exactly as what is on our screen here, right? Mostly Turkic substrate and a bit of Arabic substrate, kind of like a mix of Turkic, Arabic, maybe a little Russian, Slavic influence as well. Cool. No, pero hablar español, güey, eres mexicano, ok, con güey, obvio es ser mexicano, español, güey. Obvio, el primer idioma que he aprendido de videojuegos también es uno de los 6 de los UN, países Unidos, o ¿cómo decir en español? UN, Naciones Unidos. Obvio, es uno de los idiomas de los Naciones Unidos, y por eso quiero también saber cómo hablar. Pero eres mexicano, ok. Я подпишись на тебя на Twitch и в Telegram. Спасибо. Как это имя на Twitch и Telegram? Но спасибо, Isik Papi, bro. I appreciate you. Хочешь ты играть что-то вместе? Language whiplash here. Yeah, let's hear some Vietnamese. But yeah, you like rollerblading more, dude. It's personally, again, so my blood is Croatian and Italian, pretty warm climates. Obviously, if your blood is Vietnamese, you have the love for warm climates as well, I imagine. And if you're anything like me, you want to be warm all the time, have sunshine all the time, and rollerblades. Sí, soy chicano, se dice Naciones Unidas. Ok, Naciones Unidas. ¿De cuál estado? ¿De cuál estado eres? Chicano solo de California y Los Angeles, ¿sí? ¿Es verdad o no? Salut. Je ne parle français, mais I want to learn for sure. Ya тоже в Chicago. Yo también vivo en Chicago. Quiero hacer contenido en la calle 27 en la Villita y mi nuevo y otros lugares donde hay muchos hispanohablantes. Что-то, Winston, как вес? Спасибо, что вернулся. But yeah, we're going to be playing games in French soon for sure. But I think that's it for me today. I need to. I'm ending the stream to go get exercise. Definitely need some of that. Whoops, and I don't know how to spell my own. Это мой родный язык, и не даже знаю, как. But yeah, end of the stream, go get some exercise, guys. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe on all the channels here. On Twitch, YouTube, Telegram. That's kind of where you can find me. I have Discord as well if you're into that. I might as well send that. If you want to find me outside of the stream and know when these streams are, definitely don't care as much about that though. I just want to make sure you guys, if you ever are playing video games, make sure you're playing them in another language to learn further. If you're not learning another language right now, you definitely should. It's good for you. It's good for the world. I gotta go. I kind of already committed to going out. But what do you think? One shot zavtra? Will you be here, Vitaly? React to a video for the last. I promise you, I will react to it tonight and upload. I'll send you one. I'll send it to you personally. But I'll make a, because I want to do it right. I don't want to like be rushed or anything like that. But all right, definitely try. Yeah, maybe if you want, if you're, I don't know if you're a content creator as well, but if you have any ideas or collaboration propositions, maybe we can certainly do some kind of Spanish practice in Chicago or something. But yeah, hope to see you guys again. Maybe we can game as well in Spanish as well. I'm trying to again make this a little more collaborative. But cool. Yeah, nice to meet you, Salmoy. Thank you, appreciate you. Let's definitely be in touch. Удачи, увидимся на следующем стриме. Спасибо, Язык, за твой любимый мов. Thanks for the love и внимание. И надеюсь, слова это был полезный и забавный. Thanks, bro. And Vasco, nice to meet you as well. Yeah, I hope we can maybe do something, some kind of Spanish stuff in the future. All right, love you guys. Oh shit. Oh, yo, what up, Gabriel? ¿Cómo estás? Borriqueño, in el chat. ¿Cómo estás? Unfortunately, I'm about to cut out to go get some exercise, so you just missed this one. But again, we stream almost every day. All right, all right, fine. All right, bench. We have seven new followers, right? 7 new followers. So seven bench presses to end the stream. All right, and then yeah. Then we're gonna end it. All right. So let's see how we're gonna do this. I always forget how we have to do this. All right. So we can probably go like this. Oh, shit. Go like this. What's up, Gabe? Bro, we gotta link up. Like I said, I'm gonna be probably in here in like April. So let's figure something out here. And okay, so now I'm gonna do it like this, I believe. One sec. I always forget. Vamos a ver, sí. Entonces, ¿tienes planes de viajar? ¿De tiempo? Okay. We're waiting for you, Vladivostok. I love it. Thank you. So we're going to do it like this. Okay. Can you hear me? I hope. Keys fell on the what? I mean, keys fell on the piano. And this one was, how do we do this? Oh, this is how I do this, okay. Alright, bench press time, boys and girls. I guess we can just double up. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch that. It looks weird on TikTok with 2 of me. But anyway, alright. Check this out. This is what we have. We've got Georgia. Pora bench press и нужно закончить streams. Let's see what we have today in the outer regions of my room house. All right, 7. I don't know if we can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I think I'm gonna be able to do 7. See if my roommate's gone, so we don't get a spot. Let's see. Maybe Maybe today we'll do 7 pull-ups. 7 pull-ups. I already wrote. I already wrote bench presses. So we'll change the exercise. We'll do the bench press for the meme. All right. I'm not gonna be able to really. Let's see. How does this work? Wait, what? Am I doing this wrong? The hell? There we go. Okay. All right. Swole time. Swole time, boys and girls. Oh, wait, actually, it should be pointed further down, I think. Right? Yeah. I'll have to move this. Okay. And we'll just do, again, I'm not very strong, but we're getting there. So, just like I said, the language learning is exercise for the mind. We can't forget about a lot of physical exercise. So, we're gonna do 5. You can see me, right? Yeah. Or wait, we got 7 subscribers. So, hopefully not too difficult. 7. 6 подписчиков. Bill. Dalej, спасибо. Song. И чем bench-press будет и стрим закончился. Спасибо за смотреть и Виталий за твой огромный помощь. Очень. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, all right. Hopefully the channel won't grow too big, so I don't have to fail at a very small amount of bench press, 135 on stream. But if we have to, we have to. But for now, still the small stream. Only 7 new followers, so only have to do 7. All right. I hope you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yes, it is. It definitely is a. That is a cornfield. I live in Illinois, so kind of the normal crop. Must be that iced tea diet. Oh my god. We'll see. I have a hockey channel coming soon, but not for a while. All right. Anyway, Fernando Alonso, what's up, Brennan? Guys, I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be stream. I don't know, Gabe. You never know. Now I'll probably fail. I'm hoping I'll have my roommate at that time. He can help maybe. I don't know. Split some. He can help spot me or something. But all right, appreciate you guys. Find your keys. I don't know. That sucks. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and until the next one. Bye, guys. Nice to meet everyone, and we'll be back at it. Love y'all. Keep learning languages, and for God's sakes, if you're a gamer, play your games in another language. That's all. That's the message I have to offer today. Goodbye. Until the next one.